guys, today I'm going to do a history video on Helen Henny, so I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, in 1977, Helen premiered on the portrait stage and had a very different look. Her backstory was she just got back from a tour in Madagascar, and currently every portrait Helen show tape is lost media, and eventually she was replaced with other guest stars like Madame Oink or Foxy Colleen. But yeah, I don't know which locations had her, probably Cooser and the first one. Anyway, she now has a more goose appearance, brown hair, pink and white collared shirt, and a guitar. She was inspired off of Helen Reddy and is a little folk singer, which I find pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. I wish her show tapes weren't lost, though. It'd be pretty cool if you could listen to Helen's show tapes. Yeah, it'd be really cool. Anyway, in 1979, she was made a full-bodied cabaret character. Now, if you don't know what the cabaret was, basically it was these little rooms in different locations that would have different characters in different locations, like Dolly Dimples, Artie Antlers, BB Bubbles, The King, The Beagles, etc. Helen Henny was one of them. Now, her backstory changed a little bit. Instead of touring in Madagascar, now she was a movie star for Extravagant Motion Pictures, and she was known for having thighs 1,000 roosters would want to tenderize. Inappropriate alert! Anyway, her design, however, was the same, except a few differences. She now looks like more of a chicken and / eagle, and she now has a blue satin dress and a golden vest. Anyway, in 1980, Helen was retired for a few years. Yes, Helen was retired in Chuck E. Cheese history for other guest stars like Madame Oink or Harmony Howlett. Anyway, in 1983, though, however, keep in mind, this was when Pizza Time Theater was having financial trouble, Helen made her grand return, now having a completely new Broadway design. Now, Helen was placed in almost every location, and eventually Chuck E. Cheese couldn't afford to swap out characters anymore, so they decided to make Helen a permanent member, and the locations that still had Madame Oink were replaced with Helen. But anyway, she had a really drastic Broadway redesign. She now has black and white feathers with a thing on top, a more parrot-like beak, a little beauty mark with those red things chickens and roosters have, a red V-neck dress, feathers, and a microphone. Now, Broadway Helen show tapes, some are found, so you can listen to them on YouTube. Go, click off this video if you just want to listen to a girl hen sing. Do it. Okay, in 1984, when they were on the brink of bankruptcy, they decided to make the characters fresh. The bandstand. Helen, her design was kept the same except some outfit changes. She now had one of those rope bandanas, cheeks, blush, earrings, and a little rock shirt, which, fun fact, some Chuck E. Cheese locations said, "Don't have that stupid dance floor!" Actually bring back this outfit sometimes, which I find pretty cool. But yeah, this could have been good for the rock star era, but stupid Chuck E. Cheese not listening to the people. Yeah. Anyway, in 1987, with the introduction of rocker stages, Helen was made into a full-bodied Pizza Time player, and her appearance was kept the same, except she was given a red polka dot dress to make her a more versatile, I hope I'm saying that right, character. And she was also put on a unique swing, which I think is pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, she's unique. But anyway, in 1989, I'm going to talk about some of the art that Helen appeared in over the years. So, here we I can't drum on myself. Oh my god, I'm just waiting. I'm pre-recording or something. Okay, this is 1983 artwork. She now has a teal eyeshadow. Then in 1987, she had a red and blue dress with like really thin legs. That's really weird. And what kind of shoes is she wearing? If she's wearing any, it's like a little ribbon thing. But yeah, this was for the rocker stage. She just has white feathers. Okay, anyway, in 1989, when the Rockefeller explosion was being turned into the Chuck E. Cheese band, there was actually a concept unification, which is what it was called, prototype. And this is her prototype. Now, unlike the concept unification bots you'd usually see now, Helen, right here, would retain her late 80s look. And rather than Munch playing the keyboard, Helen would play the keyboard, and she was using Duke LaRue's mech. And she'd play the keyboard while sitting on a box of eggs. I wish they went with this look because I love Pizza Time Theater Helen. I think it's a really, really, really cool look. But they didn't go with it because, stupid Chuck E. Cheese. But anyway, during concept unification, Chuck E. Cheese Entertainment really liked Mitzi Mozzarella's marketability to young girls, and thus it was the decision to Mitzify Helen. Yes, they gave Helen a younger, more girly personality and aged her down. Yep, concept unification, stupid Chuck E. Cheese. Anyway, she still has her Pizza Time Theater hair, just put in pigtails, a black and pink dress, and purple sneakers. Yep, concept unification, Helen was given this look, and personally, I'm not a huge fan of it because Pizza Time Theater Helen was, really good. But this look is fine, I guess. And, sorry. This look is honestly fine. They just aged her down, I guess. But yeah, concept unification just made Helen more younger, more girly. Because they wanted her to relate more to the girls because Pizza Time Theater Helen was an old clucking hen. So they changed it. Anyway, for artwork, this is her tuxedo era artwork. She now has it's the same thing. But then in 1990, the rocker stages that still had Pizza Time Theater Helen were changed to the concept unification Helen, but Cyberamic. Yes, you heard me right. They changed it to the Cyberamic because you got to keep that girly personality. Yeah, you need that little freaking token girl character who doesn't have a personality other than being feminine. I'm waiting. I filmed this video. I don't know if it's glitching or something. I think it's glitching. Yeah, it's glitching. Yeah. Anyway, with the introduction of the Avenger era, Helen took more aspects of Mitzi. She now has blonde hair, green bows, a green cheerleading outfit, and green sneakers. And the animatronics stayed the same, except some concept unification Helens were given this Avenger look, and that outfit was really rare. If not extinct. I think it's extinct, but whatever. Anyway, in 2012, Rockstar Helen, she went through a redesign. She has blonde hair tied up in a ponytail, a pink striped dress with a heart and blue bows, jeans, and whatever shoes those are. Now, Helen's personality was changed to an epic gamer. Yeah, she's an epic gamer, which I find pretty cool because it's like me, epic gamer. But yeah, she went from less Mitzi. I still see Mitzi in her, but whatever. And thus, that is the end of the video. Pizza Time Theater Helen's my favorite because it really made Helen seem like her own character and not a blatant Mitzi ripoff. Yeah, stupid Chuck E. Cheese ripping off Mitzi Mozzarella. But yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little history video. Helen has a lot of history, and I will do history on the Chuck E. Cheese guest stars next. Okay, bye!